So, kani siya nga chapter na apoy special provisions. So, first is kani mga the following provisions are applicable. So, letter A, hotels and motels. So, the storage, preparation, and serving of food to customers shall be in accordance with the standards prescribed in Chapter 3 of this code. So, money number 1. So, food must be clean, stored properly, and cooked under sanitary conditions. Example, the hotel kitchen should have proper refrigeration with clean utensils and cooked with valid health certificates. Dapat tarong ug limpyo ang kusina. Ang pagkaon dapat hiposon o lutoon sa husto nga pamaagi aron malikayan ang food poisoning. So number 2, customers shall be provided with clean linen such as bed sheets, pillowcases, towels, and napkins. So hotels and motels must ensure that linens are fresh and changed for every new guest. Example, after a guest checks out, all used linens must be replaced with clean ones. So dili pwede nga ipagamit usab ang bedsheet nga gigamit sa laing tawo. Dapat limpyo ug bag-o nga punda ug habol kada bisita. So ana na siya sa mga hotels, mga inana. Next is number 3. When rooms or cabins are vacated, their toilets or baths shall be sanitized and clean, and fresh linen shall be provided before the room or cabin is rented for occupancy. This ensures that every new occupant gets a fully sanitized and clean room. Example is before a guest checks in, the staff must disinfect the toilet, change linens, and ensure everything smells fresh. Dapat limpyohan o disinfektahan ang kwarto ug CR kada human mo gamit ang bisita. Dapat walay baho ug walay hugaw. So ana. So letter B, condominium. So condominiums are multi-unit residential buildings and the code list condition must be followed to ensure sanitation and safety. So number 1, the choice for sites should be considered the availability of bus and taxi transportation services. So, to ensure accessibility for residents and guests, more na siya. Number 2, nearness to places of work, schools, police stations, and clinics. So, in short, this ensures safety and convenience for condominiums and residents. Number 3, availability of low-cost goods. So, there should be access to affordable goods like food and daily necessities nearby. So, number 4, parking